coming up next.
The mock trial team competed yesterday with their plaintiff. We'll get the verdict on yesterday's trial.
And we'll see how the Water Warriors celebrated their seniors' last home meet.
All this and more on Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School, Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome back to this edition of Wake Up Warriors. Today is Friday, February 14th. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Nick. Yesterday, the mock trial team returned to the Greensburg County Courthouse to compete against Derry's defense team. Maddie is currently with members of the mock trial team to talk about yesterday's result as well as what's coming up in the season. What do you have for us, Maddie?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with two members of the reigning district champion mock trial team, Zachary Perrin and Nick Ferlino. So, Zach, I heard you guys had a trial last night. How did that go?
Well, last night, our plaintiff team ended up being Derry's defense team. This was one of the first times we had tough competition against a team, and it was really lucky for us to be able to do that right before playoffs. We learned some new facts that we could use in our case, and not only that, we just learned that we just need to slow down and be able to beat the next team to come.
That's great. And Nick, what is coming up next for the mock trial team? What can we expect?
So, as Zach said, with our last victory, we made the playoffs. So our next trial is going to be on Wednesday, February 19th at 5 o'clock at the Westmoreland County Courthouse. And anybody can come down to be a spectator, and we hope to see everybody there.
That's great. Congratulations to the mock trial team. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Let's send it back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Maddie, and congratulations to the mock trial team, and good luck throughout the rest of your season. This past week, some students from the Spectrum program have been rehearsing both songs and dances on the stage in the auditorium in preparation for their annual vocal and dance competition. With more on the event itself and how those students have been preparing, here's Anna Johnston, who will be competing in the event next week.
Next week, students from the Spectrum program will be attending the annual vocal and dance competition, where they will be judged and scored based upon their performances. Senior Anna Johnston explained a little more about the event.
So vocal dance competition is basically where Spectrum students from different schools in the county go to a high school and they perform a song or they perform a dance.
This year will not be the first time Anna is competing. She had been attending the vocal and dance competition for years.
I've been going ever since I was in middle school, so that would be scattered about 6 years.
For this year, Anna chose a song that is a little different than the ones she has performed in the past.
I chose a song called How to Return Home, written by the musical group Kerrigan and Loudermilk. They do a lot of songs for performances by people who do theater, and I just really like the way the song was written.
Not only have the students competing been preparing on their own, but they have practiced performing their songs and dances on stage in the auditorium.
So besides practicing on our own, we collectively come down here as a group for a couple days in a row, and we just run through our songs with the accompaniment and with the microphones. It's definitely helpful because, I mean, you are your own worst critic, and so it's good to hear your song with the microphone and with the accompaniment, and especially in front of other people.
Good luck to all of the students competing next week. This has been Madison Plines reporting for PT-TV.
Petty Officer Jonathan P. Grantham is coming in next Thursday, February 20th during third period to discuss the ROTC scholarship opportunities for underclassmen. 14 scholarships worth $200,000 are given away in the Pittsburgh area. He will also be talking about opportunities available in the Navy, including health benefits and college education. Sign up by February 17th on the Google form sent to your email.
The next available date to take the SAT is quickly approaching, and the deadlines are coming faster than you think. To learn more about how you can sign up for the next SAT testing opportunity, as well as how to apply for the CWCTC, here's Mrs. Sutmeyer.
The SATs will be given at Penn Trafford on Saturday, March 14th. The deadline to register is Friday, February 14th. In order to register, you need to go to sat.org. Please make sure that you are using your College Board account. If you already have an account, do not make a new one. If you missed the February 14th deadline for the SATs, you can register up until March 3rd. This is the late registration window, and you will be charged an additional $29 late fee. All CWCTC applications are due in the guidance office by February 21st. If you plan to go to CWCTC for the first time next year, please make sure that you pick up an application from the guidance office if you do not already have one.
The Media Center will be closed 8th period today, and they are also having a Valentine's Day scavenger hunt. If you find one of the hidden hearts that are dispersed around the school, take it to the Media Center to receive a prize. The swim team competed in their final dual meet of the regular season yesterday. Now we'll go to Emily with more on the results of the meet and how the seniors of the team were celebrated.
Last night, the swim team celebrated their seniors at the final dual meet of the regular season. The boys and girls teams took on Norwin and both defeated their opponents. The girls won 97-86 to finish the season 10-3. The boys needed to take first in the last event and came through with the victory, 92-91. They finished the year 11-2. Both teams were second in the section. New Whitfield qualifiers were Caleb Carone, Alyssa Fligger, Michael Varia, and Karina Pazik. Congratulations, teams. Halfway through the meet, the seniors were recognized. The senior swimmers met their families along the pool deck, shook hands with coaches and administration, and hugged their teammates. Thank you to everyone who continually supported the team. Jake DiPietro and Caleb Carone have more on the meet and senior night.
My hardest dive was my double because it took me a while to get it, and I was really nervous to do it, but once I finally got it, I was really happy about it. And tonight is senior night, and I'm really sad because all my seniors are leaving, and I'm going to be really upset about that.
My best dive was my front 2.5 somersault. Went pretty good. Thought the scores were pretty good. And senior night, all the seniors are leaving. It's kind of sad, but we did pretty good. We stuck up for each other, and we all cheered pretty hard. And I think we're going to have a good meet tonight.
Spring is quickly approaching, and the track and field team wants you. Sign-ups for track and field are now open through February 27th. Sign up on Family ID and make sure to check your school email for further details regarding the sign-ups. Any boys who are interested in trying out for the volleyball team, you can sign up now on Family ID. Contact Mr. Shaw for more information on the schedule of open gyms. Registration for the 2020 boys and girls lacrosse team is now open. Here is a member of the lacrosse team with more.
The registration for the boys and girls lacrosse team ends on February 17th. You can register at PennTraffordLacrosse.org. I hope to see some of you on the field.
Let's go back to Taylor to hear about what is giving Coffee for a Cause a new look. Please visit the coffee shop to see cafe-inspired art from first semester Art 1 students. The students worked hard on creating these works of art, so please make sure to stop by and look at the pieces of art when you're picking up your daily food and drink.
Students in the Drama Guild are currently fundraising for their production of Footloose. If you are interested in supporting the Guild, find a cast member and donate what you're able to. Here's Morgan Bruni with more.
Do you want your name in the spring musical program? Find a cast member for Footloose the Musical to purchase a supporting cast ad. We cannot produce our show without the help of community members, so please consider purchasing a supporting cast ad to produce our show. Wren's Rock and Rollers, $30. Ariel's Heroes, $20. Footloose and Fancy Free, $10. Dancin' Fools, $5. And Rebel Dancers, $2. You can also go online to pthsdramaguild.com to submit your donation there. Thank you so much, and get ready to cut loose.
With more on today's weather report, let's send it over to Logan.
Thanks, Nick. Pennsylvania is showing us her cold heart this Valentine's Day, with the temperatures this morning dipping down to 20 degrees and the wind dropped that temperature by 4 degrees. The high for today is only forecasted to reach 23 degrees, although the sun will peek out today around 5 p.m., just in time for it to set for the day. Throughout the night, we can expect the temperatures to drop even further, with today's low hitting 12 degrees by 11 tonight. Tomorrow, we can start off the weekend with sunny skies and temperatures in the low 40s, and by Sunday, we'll be back to overcast with slightly warmer temperatures. Let's take it back to Taylor and Nick to close off today's show for us.
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the pledge of the flag. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Nick.
Make sure to spread the love today, PT.